It is best to drain your engine oil while the engine is warm. Therefore, you're going to be working around hot oil. Make sure you have some gloves. As always, be wearing your eye protection, and make sure you have a catch container that holds at least 8 quarts. Having a lot of extra paper towels around is not a bad idea as well. Some cars came equipped with a protective pan underneath the engine. You do not have to remove it to change the oil. Begin the oil change process by removing the drain plug underneath the car. The plug should accept an 8mm hex socket tool insert. I recommend you replace the crush washer underneath the plug between the case and the plug each time, as it helps guard against leaks. The oil filter housing is made of plastic. The best way to get it off is with the Porsche oil filter housing removal tool. Simply slide the tool on and remove the housing from the engine. Be sure to replace the large O-ring that seals the oil filter housing to the engine. This O-ring should be included in your complete oil filter kit. Take the filter and push it onto the oil pipe. There should be one end of the filter that's slightly beveled to ease the installation process. With the filter in place, put a little fresh engine oil on the O-ring and install the filter housing back onto the engine. Torque to spec. Do not over-torque this. Fill your car with oil from the inlet in the front of the rear trunk. The oil filler hole is on the left side and the oil cap is a light tan in color. If you're quick and skilled with a bottle, you can pour without spilling. However, most people use a funnel to help prevent a mess. Start by adding 5 quarts to the engine. If you have a dipstick on the early car, 97 to 04, use that to check. If you don't have a dipstick and are going to be using the gauge, I like to add 6 quarts to start. The total capacity should be about 9 quarts. Pull your dipstick and check to make sure you have ample oil in your engine sump, from the 97 to the 03 only. Shown here is the full flow spin-on oil filter adapter, allowing for the use of a conventional spin-on oil filter, rather than requiring the use of expensive and inferior replacement cartridge-style filters. Manufactured by LN Engineering, this design makes changing your oil a somewhat simpler task. The spin-on oil filter adapter also helps improve the longevity of your engine by providing full-flow filtration, which means 100% of the oil gets filtered without having any oil bypass the filter, an improvement over the factory design. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and check out another video in this series.